Well, here we are out on the water. We've got 7 teams ready to start the import racing. The breeze is up. It's good conditions to go racing. Now, a little bit different out on the water today because we're going to have a downwind start. There goes the gun. Now some already got those big A3 downwind sails out and pulling. At the moment, a very confused start. Canute?
So this is going to be super tricky because you're going to be at the lines of wind, and it's not easy to find. You have to turn around and look behind you.
I sailed with Bauerbecking yesterday, and I tell you what, in this fleet, probably the best guy in this fleet, maybe besides Nico at time on distance, he just proved it there. He lined that start up, and he was the only one in the whole fleet, really, to be right at the line going fast. And right.
Here we can see Abu Dhabi now leading those boats out on the seaward side of the course. They've dialed into a beautiful bit of pressure. They managed.
This is a bigger spread than we saw between first and second after 26 days.
No, but it's look, this is Cape Town in a southerly. It's a fickle place, and everyone knows it.
I'm going to see the same here from Brunel, and it really is plenty of wind and rain now coming across the course.
Oh, dude, Brunel almost broaching.
In
fact, broaching out there. They're just a little bit too much power. They balanced it a little bit badly. The rudder stalled, lost control, and that's the nature of the game. They get blown on the side, and they're still struggling to get that boat under control. I mean, Mark. So Alvi Medica, we're hearing they've just torn their jib, and there it is towards the top on the upper stripe. You can see it's torn towards the back. Now this is a big problem. Canute was just mentioning before, there is a limited number of sails that these boats are allowed to use. This is their J1. It's meant to really be the lighter wind sail. They're out using it at the moment in 20 knots for this race, and they've just pushed it a little bit too far.
They gotta be happy right now, and there's a nice little third battle. Brunel also made up here, so we have a nice little battle at the top of the fleet. But what a great thing to see after SCA had that just brutal leg with a great start and then a really tough middle and then a nice finish. But it's really nice.
Alvi Medica, they are sailing without Alberto Golzan, who was the tactician for the import in Alicante, a very accomplished inshore yacht sailor. Unfortunately, he had to miss today for family matters. But with those 7 people, those gusty, difficult conditions, you can really see how much that's punished them. Canute, you're out on the water. It's a little bit unfortunate to see Mafre and Alvi Medica towards the back, but realistically, they weren't ever going to be up the front with only 7 people on board.
Well, I think.
So Abu Dhabi Ocean Racing, there we can see them underneath the shadow of Table Mountain. No mistakes from these guys. A fantastic victory here in South Africa.